I just don't want to wake my husband up. My husband and I have 5 daughters, ages 7, 6, 4, 3, and 5 months. For a while now, we've had ongoing issues around him not getting up in the mornings to help with the kids. He insists he should be able to sleep in on his days off work, while I feel he should get up when the rest of us do. Or at the very least, we should alternate who gets to lie in. Even our therapist has pointed out that he should be stepping up more. We recently planned a big family trip to the zoo with our parents, sisters, and their kids. In the past, whenever we had family outings, I'd have to shake him awake multiple times while I got the kids ready, and he wouldn't roll out of bed until I was already shouting that we were about to leave. I told him how unfair it felt to manage all the prep work while he slept. He apologized and promised he'd do better. The night before the zoo trip, I reminded him I needed him up by 6:30 a.m. so we could leave by 8 a.m. He said he'd set an alarm. When my alarm went off, I got up. He didn't. I decided this time I wouldn't wake him. I got all the girls dressed, fed, packed, and in the car. By 8 a.m., he was still sleeping. We left without him. At 9:30, we arrived at the zoo and everyone asked where he was. I said he was still in bed. Around 10:15, he called and asked where we were. I told him we waited for him to wake up, but he never did. He got furious and told me I should have woken him like always, and that I ruined the trip for him. Then he called his mom, who called me at the zoo, yelling that I was unfair and should have woken her son. My mom jumped in and said it's not my job to drag a grown man out of bed, and he needed to take responsibility. His family stormed off in a huff, but the rest of us had a great time. When we got home, he started in again, telling me I should have woken him. Update. The next morning, he got up with the kids and even took the older girls out for breakfast. I asked him if he'd read the Reddit thread where I posted about it. He agreed, and afterward, he was quiet and admitted he was the AH. The following day, he made an appointment with his GP, started on antidepressants, and we had a long, raw talk. He cried when he realized how much he'd been letting everyone down, especially our daughters, who might grow up thinking this behavior is normal. He opened up about how it all started years ago when we lived with his parents. He'd left home at 17 to get away from his controlling mother, who told him men can't survive without a woman to take care of them. Living with her again fed that belief, and she twisted my help into evidence that he was incompetent. Over time, he believed her, felt useless, like a failure. He's since gone no contact with his mom. She didn't take it well and accused me of trying to control him, but he blocked her. After a few more attempts to reach out from her, he changed his number. We haven't heard from her since. He also admitted he hated his job but felt stuck. I offered to take on part-time work so he could quit, but he refused. Instead, he talked to his boss, took some time off, and eventually left. My dad helped him get a new job at his company, one that's mostly work from home. Now, he's involved more, taking the girls to school, watching them play while he works. Before starting the new job, he surprised us with a week-long trip to the snow. It was beautiful seeing him so relaxed and happy with our daughters. He promised to be more open about how he's feeling, and honestly, our relationship is better than it's been in years.